In this video, we'll continue the process of getting safe and clean food to the market and dinner tables. Up to this point, we've covered the farm review and harvesting. Now we turn to the packing facility and getting produce prepared for transport. When produce arrives from the farm, it should be considered a risk. One contaminated produce or container can spread harmful microbes throughout a facility and contaminate whole loads of produce. The packing process often starts with reducing microbes by washing produce in drinkable water that is at least 10 degrees cooler than the produce and at a proper pH level. If sanitizer is used, it should be approved for that crop. After washing, the used water could contain harmful microbes and should be kept away from clean produce. As produce moves through the packing line, it may touch multiple surfaces that could cause contamination. Regular cleaning with approved food-grade sanitizers and record keeping are essential. If produce touches the floor, for example, it should be disposed of and employees should be trained on what to do. People are another risk. Employee break areas should be clean and located away from packing areas. And employees should wash their hands before returning to work. If hair and beard nets are required, employees and visitors need to follow company policies. Just like your home, the packing facility is best when it is clean and working properly. This means being enclosed if required, free of litter, standing water, pests, and family pets. Looking down, the floor drains should be clear of debris. Looking up, ceilings, pipes, ducts, and fans should be clean and in good repair. Looking around, interior walls, floors, and ceilings should be free of major cracks and crevices that may allow pests to enter. Speaking of pests, a pest control program should be in place and documented regularly. Looking outside, the garbage or dumpster should be located away from the packing area and be reasonably clean. And any chemicals not approved for food should be stored away from packing areas. Like field packing, reusing containers is a major risk for contamination. When crops are packed, only new or sanitized containers should be used. The containers should be stored off the floor on pallets in a clean area and away from contaminants. Lastly, if a problem occurs, consistent record keeping should be in place to trace produce back to the source of the problem so it can be isolated and resolved quickly. Next, we'll follow the crops out of packing and focus on storage and transportation.